President Tinubu, if you genuinely love Nigeria, it is time for you to resign now. President Tinubu, resign honorably now.
Come on, Kai. 26 children kidnapped in Kebi. Nurse kidnapped. Lawyer kidnapped. Brigadier General killed.
And unfortunately, the country get president we're supposed to be master strategists, but with no strategy to protect innocent lives.
Alright guys, welcome back again. Hold on, because I'm going to be playing the full video for you guys to take a look at. It is no longer a news that about 25 girls were kidnapped in Kebi state. Now, not only that, a Nigerian soldier who has been risking his life to defend the country was kidnapped, and the Nigerian military, the Nigerian soldiers came out to tell Nigerians that he was not kidnapped, that there's nothing as that until his body was found somewhere. This is Nigeria for you. Now, this matter is getting out of hand. Nigerians are calling on Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to step aside. He has done his best, yes, but his best is not enough. It is obvious that the mandate he stole from, Mr. Peter Obi is what he cannot control. It is obvious. When they, there's one thing that there's a saying that any man who steals power does not steal it for the benefit of the people, and it is obvious. This present administration has made it clear as crystal that they don't have the interest of Nigerians at heart. 25 girls were kidnapped who supposedly left their father's home, their parents' home, in the name of acquiring education and probably gaining knowledge. And these children were kidnapped. No press release from the presidency, no press release from the Senate, no press release from any arms of the government in regard to the lives of these people. This is to say that the Nigerian life does not matter in the hands of Nigerian politicians. Now, what was supposed to be the primary assignment of government? To protect life and property before any other thing. Now, the Nigerian lives is supposed to be one of those things that they are supposed to be after. No matter where a Nigerian is found on earth, the government is supposed to be responsible for their protection, including safeguarding their rights and interests. But in reached Nigerian turn, the whole thing became a different ball game entirely. Nigerians are tired. Every blessed day, churches are being burnt. There's been issue of Christian genocide. At the moment, Nigerians has intensified the heat, calling on America to actually intervene. Yes, the present administration has failed, and the worst of it is that they are not even ready to step aside. I mean, in this present, at the moment, with the whole thing that is going on, kidnapping, banditry, that is going on, this present administration is supposed to be dissolved totally, and a new hand capable of leading this country, should emerge. This is the problem, in stealing power. They never know how and when to act. They never know how to protect or how to rule. All they are after is making money. Coming into governance in the name of coming to steal and embezzle government fund and forgetting your primary assignments, of which those are provision of basic amenities like pipe-borne water, roads, infrastructure, electricity, and the rest. All in a bit of coming to actually steal and squander. Once they come with that mindset, nothing concerns them. These people are so desperate for power that they don't even care the means through which they get into power. And that is not even the problem of getting into this power. Do they even have the hearts of Nigerians at all? No. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has proven to Nigeria that he is not capable and he should never have been trusted. Stealing power was not enough, and now he's allowing Nigerians to die in the hands of their enemies. Bokoharam banditry has become like a normal thing in this country. We've seen countlessly when Boko Harams are attending different meetings with our Nigerian politicians in the name of negotiation. This is the height of criminality in governance. Bandits, Boko Harams, fulani herdsmen can now carry their weapons and go live on TikTok. You will see all of this video. This is very, 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 very bad, and it is alarming. Very, very bad for Nigeria as a growing nation. At the moment, we can't even attract any single foreign investor because we don't have security of life and property. Now, All Nigerians are saying now is that Mr. President, step aside. We don't want you again. The least you can do now is just to step aside. Take a look and watch and listen to wetin Fayose talk. Watch today and don't forget to smash the like button, to share this video, guys. Stay tuned because Mama P, Randy Peter, all of them have something to say. And as well, you'll be seeing that video of bandits, doing a live video on TikTok, and Nigerian government has said nothing about it.
This message is for my president, President Tinubu. President Tinubu, I think it is time for you to resign now. How do you feel comfortable being president over a failed nation? How do you feel comfortable being president over kidnapping, over genocide, over losing? We are losing our gallant soldiers. How do you feel, president, over failing democracy? How do you feel being president over failing judiciary? President Tinubu, if you genuinely love Nigeria, it is time for you to resign now. President Tinubu, resign honorably now. You are not capable enough to rule our nation at this junction. Things are getting bad. Our children are getting kidnapped. People are dying every day. No hospitals, no good roads, poverty everywhere, hardship everywhere. President Tinubu, I beg you, please, it is time for you to go. It is time for you to relax. You have done your bit. Allow young people to come in and fix this nation. This nation cannot sink under your watch. How can they kidnap children, girls? Nobody is really even talking about it. Nobody is making move. You now have soldier, a cancer in Wike, destroying our democracy under your watch. President Tinubu, our democracy has gone cuckoo. Our democracy has gone gaga under your watch. President Tinubu, it is time for you to resign now. It is time for you to resign now. How do you feel comfortable being president over poverty, multidimensional poverty? Common malaria and typhoid are taking thousands per day. Kidnappers are taking their own. Genocide are taking their own. Democracy is dying. Our judiciary are now singing, they are standing on your mandate instead of the mandate of the people. Dear President Tinubu, it is time for you to take the bold step and step aside. Let us have young people to fix our nation. We cannot continue like this. It is time for you to go. President Tinubu, resign now.
Alright guys, welcome back again. So still on the issue, you've actually listened to Fayose making it clear. It is a plea. He's pleading that Mr. President should resign at the moment. I mean, Nigerians are tired. We are all fed up. We are tired. Every blessed day, from one bad news to another, nothing is getting better. Nothing is getting better in this country, and it is high time we begin to speak up. All of us must come out collectively. The master strategist, who is supposed to be the one to fix the country, is nowhere to be found. Mr. President cannot perform. It is obvious. He has no strategy. He has no plan. The same way Buhari came into power confused. It took him almost a year and 6 months for him to choose and appoint ministers and members of his cabinet. The same way Tinubu has come. No clue, no idea. And the most painful part of it is that people actually believe that since he did a good work in Lagos, he was going to do it, at the national level. He was going to replicate it. But they failed to forget what happened while he was the governor of Lagos State. They failed to understand that there was hunger and starvation. They failed to understand that Lagos was built at the expense of the people, at the bloodshed of the people. They failed to actually remember all these things happened during his tenure. How could a man who has a multiple criminal record be the one that should be trusted, you know, with Nigerians' affair. How can we even believe that in for any circumstance that this man was actually going to actually perform well as a president in this country? I mean, it is actually very, very alarming. I mean, I am not actually surprised that things are going bad up to this extent. Now, I want you guys to take a look at the next video. Of course, Randy Peter has also had a lot to say regarding Mr. President stepping aside for the fact that he's not even making any efforts. That is the most painful part of it. Take a look at the video, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, and also, you know, let us know your opinion in the comment section.
The Master Strategist President, President Bola Tinubu, Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of Nigeria. Mr. President, sir, if kidnapping and killing of innocent citizens was Olympic sports, the highest number of gold medals will come from your country, Nigeria. We fit not fit qualify for World Cup or any other thing, but you see kidnapping, killing of innocent citizens. If they hold World Cup competition for them or Olympic competition, the highest gold medalists will come from your country. Because you see this your country, Nigeria. So even if every other sector know they work, doctors fit on strike, nurses they on strike, ASUD on strike, you see terrorism and kidnapping. The sectors where they work for Nigeria is corruption, crime, and criminality. Those ones, they know they go on strike. If they work efficiently. And unfortunately, the country get president we're supposed to be master strategists, but with no strategy to protect innocent lives. Anywhere president go, they greet them with on their mandate, they shall collapse. Even for judiciary meeting, nobody knows exactly which mandate everybody they fall and collapse on. Whether it is a mandate of insecurity, of hunger, or of renewed hopelessness, the country just they move. Every day person go wake up, it is one barbaric story of the killing of innocent Nigerians. We just they wait for turn by turn Nigerian PLC. Within the last 1 week, in case we never know, the news of the killings where don't go on. Just yesterday, bandits, terrorists attacked a girls' secondary school for Kebi State. They killed the vice principal, abducted more than 30 students. Till now, they look for them. Tomorrow, when I go, they deny waiting United States, they talk. Then for Zamfara State, APC chieftain was killed by gunmen, Alhaji Umar Moriki. Abi, when I won't deny that one too. And then they carried how many people from that attack? Then the most barbaric and unfortunate news, person they even here say they don't confirm now. The killing of a Nigerian brigadier, Brigadier Muhammadu Uba by ISWAP terrorists. The time where that story been come out, they deny, they say no, they not capture them, they not do, because people been don't talk, say they don't capture that man, they don't kill him. They deny him. Now they don't come confirm him. Plus the last message where he put out, say his phone, the battery was 31% before the terrorists, they later go encircle him. They carried a fine military officer, killed him in cold blood, and posted it on social media. Tomorrow, when US talk, they go say, no, Nigeria is a sovereign nation. We are a sovereign nation. They should not interfere. This is the sovereignty. In a sovereign nation, terrorists will kidnap a military officer, kill and murder them in cold blood, and post on social media with nothing done about it. That is the sovereignty when Nigeria, they practice Ori Buruku sovereignty. Ori Buruku sovereignty. Sovereignty that cannot protect both armed forces, both civilian. Everybody is at the mercy of terrorists. Ori Buruku Lenshe Nigeria. Then come and hear, according to Dr. Bashir Kofi, the incident where they happened for Katsina State. This is the interview. The video is everywhere online. They said that one of the assistant commissioner of police, Oga Aminu Dai, where they know say been the one good officer, they take the fights to bandits. He was encircled by bandits. According to the doctor where they grant the interview, he said he was probably sold out by people from his own side. From his own side, tomorrow they say that they do repentant terrorists, that they put them into armed forces, that they put them into police. They said he was probably sold out by men from his own side. The bandits, they encircle him, they kill the officer, and they see no end there. They took the officer uniform, wear him, and the day that he was killed, celebration among many bandits group for the state. And then on the day where they hold their so-called peace stakeholder terrorist meeting for Katsina, now the bandits, they give terms and conditions. They say make police officers know where their uniform come the stakeholder summit, but the bandit leader wore the uniform of the slain officer. Come the peace deal, sit down with a uniform that boldly carried the name of the police officer Aminu Dai on his body. Nigeria sovereignty, Nigeria sovereignty. Terrorists go kill police, it no go end there, go wear in uniform. Come stakeholder meeting with government, and tomorrow they go say that no, US should not intervene. US should not do because they are coming for mineral resources. They are coming for this. Meanwhile, during bandit stakeholder meeting, terrorist stakeholder meeting, they share minerals for them. They share soft drink. As a Nigerian, if you're hungry and you know even fit seafood chop, you are likely to get food and refreshment to take if you attend this insecurity, be bandits or terrorist stakeholder meeting for casino. They go give you a drink, you go take. Maybe that is part of the mineral resources where they say US they come for. Ori buruku leshe Nigeria. When US talk say, okay, we'll take out the terrorists, some people begin to protest, not against terrorists, but against US, where talk say they should kill people who are killing you. Ori buruku leshe. Ori buruku Nigeria PLC night with the duo. The same insecurity where President Tinubu tell Jonathan say on issues of insecurity the buck must stop at the president desk. He said if Jonathan cannot protect Nigerians, he should resign. When will President Tinubu resign for failing to protect Nigerians? Nigerians, the day where all of us wake up and decide to put value on our lives, the better for us. Now so the killings they go on for plateau, for benue. Every day they are burying people. Nigerians, whatever pressure where the world go need to put, any government to put on Nigeria to stop this irresponsibility and protect innocent lives, Nigeria, let that pressure be put. And the world must know what is going on in the country so that this shedding of innocent blood can stop. President Bola Tinubu and APC government, have you lost the capacity to protect Nigerians? Master strategist president, where is the strategy on protecting the lives of Nigerians being your primary responsibility? Nigerian government, shame on all of you. If these things can happen to both military, both police, both civilian, then this has descended into not even just a failed state, but a state that needs intervention very, very quickly. If not, everybody victimhood is waiting at the doorstep. Nigerians, shine your eye. 2027, you must prove that the power of the people is greater than the criminals in power.
So come back again. From day one, Bola Tinubu never had any plan for Nigeria. From when he assumed office, his reckless statement and speech was one of those things that contributed to the failure of this country. His reckless speech and statement led Nigeria to its present mess. We can actually go back to time and see what actually happened when he came into power. With the first statement he released was that he was going to shut down, remove subsidy, and before you know it, prices skyrocketed. Everything went, haywire. Nothing was organized again. Now, from that day, Nigerian problems started. There's been issue of banditry, raising from police brutality. A lot of things has happened in this administration. Let's not forget when he was, ruling Lagos State. When during EndSARS, we can't forget the role Bola Tinubu played in the number of Nigerians that died in toll gates. We can't forget it. Nigerians are quick to forget, and we should not actually forget that this man single-handedly contributed significantly to the rate of people that died during EndSARS. How come do we even expect him to even do something different as a president? I didn't even expect much from him, to be honest, because a man who has a lot of criminal records cannot be trusted. Tinubu can never be trusted as Nigerian president. Now, Mama P don't already come out and make a lot of statements. He said this is very, very bad for the fact that 25 Kebi, students from Kebi State were kidnapped, and these people has done nothing about it. Is very, very alarming. I mean, no press release from the presidency, but when it is happening in other countries of the world, they will be the first to release statements to condemn the killings and attacks on other countries. But when it is happening in our own country, it seems their mouth is being tied. The media are being silenced. All means to ensure that the news does not get out. They do it to ensure that Nigerian voice are not heard globally. And now Nigerians are already tired of the whole situation. They are calling on every relevant authority. Even Mama P made it clear that they are saying America is coming to take over our resources. Which resources do we have? They want that the government, the cabals are being the one controlling it, while millions of Nigerians are living in abject poverty. The Nigerian politicians, one thing I've observed, that these politicians come here to actually enrich themselves. They play politics that favor themselves and forget the masses that voted them in. You will see them coming to galvanize and canvass for votes in 2027. From 2026, all these killing that is going on will stop. You will see it. This is to tell you that the hands of the Nigerian government is involved in what is happening. This all of a sudden you will stop hearing buying of people. You stop hearing that there is banditry. You stop hearing that people are being kidnapped. You stop hearing a lot of things going on because their interest is growing. They are trying to build trust in the hearts of people and steal their mandates as usual. Now listen to waiting the big woman herself, Mama P talk. Watch the end. Don't forget to smash the like button. Share your opinion. That's very, very important. We need to begin to air out our opinion collectively because Nigerian matter, no be one man go fix them. It has to be a collective effort. Despite your race, religion, belief, or whatsoever, we must come together to unite. That is the only power we have against these few thousands corrupt politicians who is subjecting Nigeria to heavy, problems, heavy corruption. Nigeria today is being projected as one of the unlivable places on earth. Take a look at the video, guys.
Come on, Kai. 26 children kidnapped in Kebi. Nurse kidnapped. Lawyer kidnapped. Brigadier General killed. And the Senate, everybody is quiet. Ned Woko is up and down releasing press memo on small Regina. Akpabio is quiet. No decisive action. Presidency is quiet. This insecurity is moving round. What is wrong? Police is interested in either Showore or Yerima. We have been left to our fate. I'm just reading the news. Kidnap, killed. That's what's going on. If not for
guys, welcome back.
Delta State would have been a no-go area. And we are just looking. I just they wake up. I don't scroll. I've not seen any good news. There's no good news. Hey. Hi. And then when you talk about Trump coming, intervening, they say they are coming for natural resources. Now Google kill natural resources. Kill the person who give you that and tweets that nonsense. The children kidnapped in Kebi now, nobody knows where they are. We are just taking it as if another batch taking. Like say that they breed foul where these people they carry. Ha. Presidency has not even said anything. They go for judicial waiting. Lawyers are singing on your mandate we stand. It's alright. Now Google kill all of now. When force this government, when defend this government, keep us from where we there today. Now good they can go post kill now. If now walk out for road, una stay inside anywhere one at there. Or Google they kill now they go. Just know that and know peace.
Kwana biyu ka ta saka kuna ce me kuka yi da kudin me amfanin sa naka gaba da ku da jikin ku da dotti yake
again. So right before the matter within the sub, don't forget to share your opinion in this comment section and also smash the like button. Big shout out to Mama P and everyone airing out their opinion on the issue on ground, because like I said earlier, Nigerian problem cannot be fixed by one man alone. The problem the government is having is that they are leaving Nigerians out of the problem that they have created for Nigerians. They must come out to fix this, the mess they have put us into, or probably vacate the seats. Like Nigerians are saying, it is obvious that these people can't even do anything to help us. They have become so helpless. Bandits are riding their tricycles. They are, in broad daylight, driving, and they are attending different meetings, going to different government houses in the name of negotiation, and they are coming with their weapons, and the government are not doing anything about it. What then is government? Do we really have government in this kind of situation? Do we? A government that cannot protect its people, a government that a certain tribe, seem to be bigger than the entire country. Why is it that some tribes in Nigeria are giving special attention against some other tribes? This is a double standard in governance that we must end as Nigeria collectively. And the problem is that we are divided in our opinion. We are divided. These people called politicians know how to divide Nigerians. If you watch and see what is going on right now, there's been a lot of religious war. This Christian genocide, you know, is being inspired, and a whole lot of other things inspired to ensure that there's no unity amongst Nigerians, because they know when the nation is united, then crime will be reduced. When the nation is united, their power will be kind of restricted. They won't have the, you know, the space to actually operate the way they are operating at the moment. I am telling you, you know, the government know what is happening in this country, and if they you know, when they start working, you will know it. You know, few weeks ago, when President of America came out to say that he was going to actually attack Nigerians, you know, not Nigerians, but the areas where bandits have taken over. You know, we saw what happened. The government started working. We saw the effort of the government in curbing insecurity. We saw that the rate of killing and the rate of burning of churches in the north, you know, reduced drastically. What does this show you? What sign do you think this is all about? It is a sign that if the government wants to work, they would definitely work. But, you know, we have failed to hold them accountable. This is why they can operate and do whatever they feel, you know, they wish they can do. Well, guys, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and also stay tuned, because more videos will be coming your way as regard to the release of the 25 girls who has actually been kidnapped by bandits, and their whereabouts no one knows up till now.